Good afternoon. I want to thank you for the opportunity to be able to participate today. My name is Natalie Johnson Papageorge, and I'm one of the Instructional Leadership Directors for Oklahoma City Public Schools. I've had the privilege of being with Oklahoma City Public Schools since 1995, where I started out as a teacher, a school administrator, and now I've been at the central office level. Last year, a couple of my schools that I was working directly with invited me to participate in some of the events that Possibilities had. And I didn't quite get the full extent until this year. I decided that I would come back and become a participant member and go through the whole program, where I was able to attend the retreat and participate in a lot of fun team building activities and the Sacred Circle. So if you thought the fireball activity was fun, learning how to do the washing machine and the nay-nay and things like that was even more fun. And so I believe that through this participation that I've had this year, it's allowed me to become more self-reflective, both professionally and personally, not to mention more fashion conscious under the guidance of Byron. And so as you can see, great minds think alike. We had the snowman mojo going. So as I was reflecting about possibilities and with words and descriptors such as innovate, engage, and transform, and through my attending these sessions, I was reflecting again upon a passage that I came across that said that the words that we use, we have power, and it gives life to what we say. And if we want change to occur, we must use our words with actions to change any situation. I believe it's through these reflections and these words and opportunities that possibilities to help me grow and become a better, stronger leader so that I can in turn go out and work with our elementary schools across Oklahoma City Public Schools. Possibilities also has great core values and beliefs, and they all emphasize on coming together to build a strong community. And as an advocate myself for continuous improvement and wanting what's best for our Oklahoma City Public Schools, I also believe that possibilities complement our strategic plan of the Great Commitment of pillar number 2, and that's to create a safe climate and to build those strong communities and family support systems. So along with Oklahoma City Public Schools, Possibilities also has that same goal of wanting to work together as one for all. So as we close out 2015, I encourage you to make those reflections and look through new lens and embrace all possibilities for a better 2016.
My name is Derek Sire, and I am the founder of OMAS Team Building, and my community is the northeast side of Oklahoma City, 73111. I also run a young men's mentorship program at Metro Tech, and I am a PIP graduate. One of my favorite verses, passages of scripture in the Bible is from the book of James, and it talks about being a hearer and a doer, and it's the same as looking in a mirror and then walking away and forgetting what you saw. And one of the things that I love about Possibilities is that they are definitely hearers, they are definitely doers, but more than that, they are seers. They look into communities all the time, all across Oklahoma City, and they walk away and they never forget what they see. And one of the ways to address those needs in those communities is they bring people like me in, and they give me tools, and they tell me how to come about resources and build relationships all across the city. And what that does is it allows me to go and better reach my community by having been a part of them. So I encourage everyone here, if you are not involved with Possibilities, become involved. They'll definitely give you some really good tools to reach out. Whatever community is, it doesn't matter. They are equipped to better help us serve each other. Thank you.
So I didn't have my speech memorized like Derek, so here's my card. My name is Erica Castillo. I work for Oklahoma Public Schools. I'm currently at Southeast. Go Spartans. Woohoo! When I first started this journey with Possibilities, it was a journey, definitely a journey. My life has been rocky, needless to say. It has, and for my family and for those that know me, it's been difficult. And because of that, it's made me the person I am. I'm me. I'm very blunt. I'm very bold. I'm very beautiful. And so my life that I have made and the choices that I had made, they didn't define me. They just built me. Possibilities, what they have done is they've helped me to better those and to better myself. And so with that being said, because Possibilities was there and was able to help me and help my group, my Spartans, we are bettering our kids, we are bettering our communities, we're bettering ourselves. So today, what I ask is you all become part of our family and join us and help us with this wonderful journey that was started many, many years ago. Thank you.
Hello, I am Eula De La Cruz, and I am a part of PIP 16. Well, I'm gonna read off of what my notes. Okay. I volunteer with Miss Linda Finley's organization, Owani Sisters and Brothers of Tomorrow Kids Choir. I volunteer to be the choir director. I have always wanted to make an impact on kids as I once was impacted as a child by leaders in my church and school. Possibilities to me through my lens is breaking bread with community leaders of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's a camp that seeks cultivating accomplishments mentally and physically, taking me out of my comfort zone, hence us holding hands at the table. Yeah. Possibility accepted me where I started, supports me so that I can stand, has patience so everyone gets a chance. We are all able to share our dance, clap someone's hand, share a story, and give a second chance. There's no mess ups with Possibilities. Only growth in friends, now family. Yes, we're there to the end. Growing spiritually in faith, love, and care. We will all succeed reaching out to our communities while having hope and courage to dare to continue the race. Don't throw in the towel, but use it to wipe our brow and finish the line in only God's time. That's Possibility through my lens.
Hi, my name is Steve Mason, and 20 years ago, my friend Linda Lambert came to me and said, here's a crazy idea about how do we improve our neighborhoods, our communities, because those folks want to be better, but they just don't know how to do it. And Linda and I were fortunate how we were raised and our experiences. We knew how to organize things and get things done. So 20 years ago, I signed up on Possibilities donating, and I've kept donating, and it's been a wonderful success. Thinking about today, what I've realized, I've spent my adult life basically community building. I've been president of the Boy Scouts, I've been president of the Community Foundation, involved with the Girl Scouts, chair of the Spring Arts Festivals, and all those are building communities and helping people improve. I've operated an engineering company and restaurants which provide good jobs. In the last couple of years, I've redeveloped 22 old buildings that created homes for 48 small businesses. And no matter what your view is, I've got a tenant for you. I go all the way from the Flaming Lips to Senator Langford. So I can talk about any view you want to talk about. A couple of those tenants are coffee shops. And these coffee shops are vital to the community because that's where a community often lives. So, you know, the importance of community building is very important to me, and the importance of providing good jobs is very important to me, which, you know, Possibilities about community building. A recent experience I had last Sunday, one of my waitresses at Iguana had a baby a year ago, and sometimes I'm slow to move, and it took me a year to bring her a gift card. So a year later, I bring her a gift card. She's had the kid for a year. She dated a guy for 5 years, got pregnant, had the baby, and he disappeared. So she's a single mother. So I gave her the card, and she started crying. I go, oh, goodness. I go, why are you crying? And she goes, well, at this point, I'm struggling buying diapers and wipes. And she has no resources, no community, nowhere to go for help. So I left there, and I called up a friend of mine named Lisa Feist at Oklahoma Foster Wishes. I said, Linda, can you help her? So she connected her with Infant Crisis Services. She connected her with a church, and a couple of folks at the church are going to help take care of her. So this waitress is a microcosm of possibilities. You know, if I was a single parent, I would know where to go get diapers and democratic surfaces. A lot of people don't. And a lot of people in neighborhoods, they don't know how to grow their neighborhood, how to work together, how to call the police if something's going wrong. And I think that's a great model. And that's especially important in today's world. I've thought a lot about the incident last year in Ferguson, Missouri. And Ferguson, Missouri was not a one-year problem. It was a 30-year problem. And it was a 30-year problem resulting from an illegitimate government. And these people had no hope and they had no services. So what's important in our community, we have a legitimate government, which we do have, and it's also important that there's nonprofits like Possibilities that are out there helping these neighborhoods grow and prosper, find jobs, and have hope. Thank you.